Yeah, that could be a problem. I really need a camera for that. It would be easier. Let me show you how that would work then. First, let me repair this. Man, this got crushed really good. I see. Wow. Ground up. I have to see. By the way, is that loose now? Did that break off or something? I hope not. Come on, let's finish that. Let me grab some steel. Let's finish that so we don't have these. I like the girder structure, but for heavy duty operations like these, maybe we should finish that. So the idea works, but you have to be careful. But you would have to be careful with the connectors too. I definitely will test out if I could break off with the connector there, but I believe that will not work. Again, my main problem there is that, on the other hand, the connector is working in a similar way. So, okay. I have to see that. Can I just work with the connector there, or does it have to be? Oh, it has to be connected to something. Let's just use a block for now. It could get loose later then, but I only want to test it for now. Let's use the turtle. I'm enjoying the turtle more and more and more. I finished a lot of the platforms here, and with the help of the turtle, and man, I don't want to miss this ship anymore. It would break my heart to lose it. Okay, let's add a connector here to just grind down here. I will have to do something like a connector connection for this ship anyways, and the ship is, or the original ship is from times where there was no conveyor system. So so there are no connector lines in here. In the new red ship there are a lot of connector lines and everything is nice, handy dandy, and but here I have to manually add them, and we will need a connector line. By the way, I made that here so that the walkways, the tunnels here, would line up, and come on, let's try that. I have the feeling this could end worse, because the connectors, again, are really, really strong, and ooh, the turtle is still down there. Maybe it's not a good idea to have that there. Are you connecting? No, you are not. No? Or do they have to be connected to? I don't think, or? why are they not working? Oh, okay, they are not lined up properly. So bring that down. Ah, man, the camera. I want to have a camera. I will show you the camera in a second because this is an amazing feature. They talked about using cameras for the possibilities to make remote control ship and all that stuff. And I really want that feature. Now it works. Oh, my telephone. We'll be back in a second. So good. I hope nothing is distracting us from now on. We should be locked now, and we should see if the damage was... no damage. Man, that's a close lock here. But you could see that these... No, we are not locked, but we are pulled in, kind of. So you can see that these connectors really exert huge amounts of force on the ships. It's it's so crazy that the huge ships that the thrusters are nearly not able to push along are pulled in by these connectors with ease. So now we can try to get away from that. And if we ever design ships, we will have to, really be careful where we place our thrusters, I have the feeling. I wanted to make the docking port for the ship somewhere up front, somewhere here, because then I can, or on the other side, or on both, on both sides, so I can fly the ship in, and I will have most of the thrusters in the back here, so that we don't have problems with thrusters here, and we can kind of bring in the ship the other way around, kind of. But a feature that I will have to take a look at then will be the connectors. For this ship, I might have open connectors then running kind of down here. We will have to see, but now what we should try is if the thrusters are strong enough to break us away from the connector, because I believe they are not. We first have to bring down the... where is it? K. Oh no, we have to go over to the other side. I want to make a control tower. I talked about that. I want to make a control tower on top of this part of the station here, so that from there you can maybe even lock down the landing gears here, so set them to lock, and then ships will not be able to get away from them and all that stuff, or not, at least without ripping off this whole thing here. So maybe we go to 600,000. Is that? Yeah, that's right. Maybe that is enough. That is now half the maximum thrust of these thrusters, and that should be enough to at least break away from the... It's not working. Maybe the braking thrust is really the thrust. Yeah. The problem we still have is the side thrusters here. So let's see. Oh no. Oh, I hope you couldn't see that. I pushed the wrong button. Dang Windows key. Okay, come on. We'll try to lock it again. So braking force is only really... Man, this is so hard to see. I really need the cameras. Come on. Back. Okay, now it locks. See? And now it damaged the ship because the whole ship is moving then and really gets pulled in hard. It's the fun part is that if we make this connector movable and we connect it to a piston, we could push it in from the back here and retract it. And there would be not a problem, because if the thing I made tests in my test world there, if the thing is on a piston, the strength of the whole thing is a lot smaller. The strength of the connector is a lot smaller, and yeah, we wouldn't have to fight always against the forces there. What I have to test is if we can do that with the normal, connector here. Let's test that. I have to move the ship away from it again, and repair that. Okay, so it is not locked, but man, take a look at that. I'm not able to get away from that. It's not possible.